What do you have today?
I had the most unhealthiest thing out of all, yo.
No, I'm good, thank you.
That's all you got?
Yeah.
Your drink?
What is your worst experience with the customer?
There was this one lady. She was pretty old, you know, it was understandable. Like, she just wouldn't shut up. She just wouldn't stop talking to me. And she just kept telling me a story about how her in-law, her son-in-law, like beats her daughter.
Why was she telling you that? Was she there for that?
Yeah, but she didn't have an appointment. She went to the wrong lawyer.
She went to
Clearly, it was immigration. That was like, and I was like, I'm sorry, but this is the wrong office. And I like gave her a number to go somewhere else.
What about you, Ashley? What's your worst customer experience?
No tipping.
I had no. Well, honestly, I can't really think of one. Just the story I told Elizabeth yesterday about this group of ladies, these old hags. Anyways,
Oh my god.
Old hags.
they weren't even in my section.
These junkies.
I was just there. One of them was like, you know, calling me over. She wanted a box, right? And then I was like, oh, they look like they were ready for dessert. So I asked them if they were also ready for dessert. And she was like, she still needs that box. Like that, it wasn't even the lady that asked for the box. It was the other one, like this one across from her. And I was just like, I was like, I couldn't speak. And I just like, I said, okay, and I left.
You want that box?
I gave her the box. I never came back to ask them if they still wanted dessert.
So I was like doing like my side work, blah blah blah, and you know how you have to take everything from the bag. And I was doing tea, and then we have this little like tray that we had to put the tea on top. So I was waiting because there was a slow lady, and I was
What
like,
do you guys use for tea? What tea do you guys use?
I don't know. I'm like waiting, right? And then I'm like, oh, is it clean? And she's like, look at it. Is it clean? I was like, what the heck did I do to you? And she touched it and she was like, it's not clean. I was like, oh. And you know how the 15th, I think it was that free Chick-fil-A, blah, blah, blah. So then people were asking,
Was that ring for real?
No, it was just like a game on the app, and then you could get a medium fry. That's what you could get. But
You didn't tell me that.
Why did you
it's
tell
a
me?
medium fry, right?
You know I go there.
Anyways, this one customer started coming at me because we weren't giving free food.
Yeah,
That's not
I would come
on
at
me.
you too.
That's literally not
She
on
did
me.
what we all wanted.
And then some other lady, what's it called? She was like, she had a big order. It was like, I think 105, and her card wasn't going through. And
So
I know
embarrassing.
it wasn't my card reader. And at the end of the day, like they blocked her card or whatever. But she screamed at me like crazy. I was like, okay. And then it's like I gave her attitude, right? And I was like, well, it's not working. I don't know what you want me to do about it, because I was outside. Because she was pissing me off. Like, what am I supposed to do about it? It's not working. And then I'm on register with the manager, Steven and Pelon, like the worst one. And she comes in and she's like, oh, I'm back. It wasn't working, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I literally went to go hide myself because I swear that lady would have said something to the manager.
The client thought I was stealing.
No
And
way.
like, I was like, what am I stealing? I just took your money.
Well, I steal food.
No, he like thought I took his money. Like, I was like counting his money because like, you know, like sometimes they put me to take the money, and like I hate counting cash, bro. So like, cause they got fat stacks of like 100 bills, and like I lose count after 5. And then like, and then he was like, you counted it right? I was like, yes, I did. I was like, he was like, can you get it back? And I was like, okay. So I gave it back. And then he counted it right. There's one missing, and I was like, oh, maybe you just like, you know, sometimes the bills get stuck together. Maybe it was that. He was like, no, I saw you. I was like, oh, I was like, you're right there. What did you see? And then he was like, I was like, I'm sorry. I was like, perdón. And he was like, yo te vi. And I was like,
I saw you.
I was like, no. And then he was like, and then he counted again, right? And he was like, it's not here. And I was like, maybe you just didn't count right. Like, maybe I didn't take anything. We can check my pockets. I was wearing a skirt. Where was I gonna put it? And then I was like, okay, he was like, here, oh sorry. I was like, here, let me count again. And he was like, no, I'm not gonna give you my money. Get someone else. And I was like, is anyone hearing this right now? Like, someone gonna come rescue me or something?
It's not that funny.
And
No, get me someone else.
he was like, no, quiero alguien más.
I can imagine.
I was like, ¿dónde está la muchacha que me está atendiendo? And I was like, okay, like,
Where's the money, Bianca? Now it's just us.
Bro,
Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it?
bro, it was still in the envelope he had.
What did he do after?
Yeah, like,
found
did
out
he
his
apologize?
phone?
What do you think he did? He was like, oh, se hizo el que nada más. And then I was like,
He didn't say sorry.
no, he didn't say sorry. Because the customer is always right.
The
Customer is always right. The envelope, the money was in the envelope. How was I supposed to know? I was like, ¿quiere que le tire el envelope? And well, I didn't say it in English, but like, obviously. And I was like, and then I got it right, and then I opened it, and then I was like, and then I take it out and I look at him like this. And he was like, oh.
Did
And I
he
was like,
laugh?
you know, he was like, oh. And then I was
And
like,
they don't apologize.
and I was like, venga. Ahí está. And then he was like, okay, si quieres hacerme el receipt.
Bianca, what do you think about being here?
Yo, it's so lit. It smells like the glazed almonds. It brings back memories.
We saw Amish.
The Amish? The what?
The Amish? What did you buy?
I bought blue raspberry. Blue raspberry.
You want to share a pretzel?
I see if I like it. I have a blue raspberry slushy, and I got nachos and some cheese.
We're at the break right now. How's the first act?
It was good. I fell asleep.
Yeah, same. But only because we were really tired.
My neck was hurting so bad.
Right, Bianca, what do you have to say about the first act?
It's good. I just thought they're a little mushy, but it's pretty good.
I said the first half.
Oh, thanks. It's fire. The animals.
What's that?
Lit. It's lit. It's fire.
Into this huge space. Oh, I don't suppose.
We will not be controlled! I will not be controlled.
Can you tell me? Okay, that was $27.
Yo, she got $27 on her wrist. What? That's one band,
So
bro.
cute,
One band.
guys. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep again, but it was good.
Yeah. It's because when the lights get dark.
Yeah, bro.
I someone let her out again.
Yo, I can do the wiggle. You know that thing where you go like this? Yo, go. Ready? We'll do it together. Ready? You go. Go.
Go say something for David.
Yo, what's good, David? Good eats. You wish this was you, huh? Eating fried chicken and mashed potatoes with Texas toast with Texas Roadhouse butter. It's like your kiss and stuff.
This is Bianca in the middle of the day, guys. Wow, everyone just upgraded to their stuffed animal collection. Look at Angeli, like a kid, bro. She got like 6 stuffed animals. But now we're just chilling.
I'm gonna steal this from Abby. I'm not kidding.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué estás haciendo?
I'm probably gonna switch out the bag.
Stop! Stop, bitch!
We'll put it through, miss. Nice. So fancy. Look at those mirrors.
It's that lethal kind of gas to like kids.
Guys, he just farted on me.
You look like the Statue of Liberty.
This is where they keep the animals.
Look, they have a peacock.
Ugh, why am I inside?
Oh, that's great. The goat lives, bro.
Oh, que apesta.
It was smiling at us.
Smile, cheese.
Hello? This is me, bro.
I wish it was a horsey though. Pony or donkey?
Look, they're right there.
I think they're over there, but we're not allowed to go in there.
It's a baby dog. It's literally right there, bro. Right the mom.
Oh, I
Let's call him Fabio.
Yo, Fabio.
Leave me alone. This turkey won't leave me alone.
Where you going, bro? I'm trying to take a picture of you.
Hey.
Maybe the color or is that?
Oh, he's dirty.
What's the other way?
Explain. That's me, bro.
Hi.
If I bite my finger off, we know who to sue. Just kidding.
You for not being in here. It's probably like
It says do not eat the animal or feed the animals.
eat somewhere that we have.
Wait, Alfonso, bro.
Alfonso, Alfredo.
That's Alfonso, if anything.
Alfonso, what's up? Hi.
He's fat.
He said, "Leave me alone." Girl, someone needs a shower. Ooh.
Yeah, it has a baby.
I said I like.
Yo, do you think they like almonds?
Wait, there's upstairs.
No, you're gonna kill me.
Throw it. Throw it.
There's animals in there. There's animals in there.
Yeah, camels. There's camels in there.
Animal.
Where's the door?
Over there. Go with her, Lenny.
It's camels, not animals. Go where, bro? In the sun? No, Angelique, just because one person wants to leave and the like 99 others
You're
don't.
telling me you don't want to leave?
I don't mind.
You
Well,
want to leave?
that's 3 against 49.
I think it's better. Exactly. She needs to leave.
How do you feel, Genesis?
Siento la opción.
Genesis and her ice cream. Is it good, Genesis?
Perfect.
Get some.
You're feeding everyone but the goat.
Right. Feed the goat.
Feed me.
Go.
He didn't go there.
This is awesome, bro.
Yo, why you punching him, bro?
Eat my fellow
Be nice. No me conteste. Yo, why you have songs in my...
Guys, we have like an hour left. Why does it feels longer on the way back?
Dejar la puerta abierta porque está muy caliente.
Okay, gracias.
Gracias.
Those kids that don't want
Yo, my earring thing fell out. Are you serious?
Hey guys, I am sweating balonies. Like I seriously can't. Never mind.
We had a business talk, guys, and now we all decided to completely change our lives to become millionaires.
The easiest way possible.
Mr. Beast, if you hear us,
Mr. Beast.
if you hear us, please, please.
Ya solas contigo.
Copyright, copyright, copyright.
Felicidades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
De vida, Señor. Gracias, Espíritu Santo.
Tú le has dado la
Guárdalo,
sabiduría.
Que Dios en su bondad te dé muy larga vida y felicidad. Cumpleaños feliz, te deseamos a ti. Que el Señor te bendiga.
And like, yeah, we're cooked now. As you can see the message, I hate every single one of you guys.
But when it focused, yeah.
So yeah, Jasmine, if you ever like seeing this, bro, just know, you know, we all love you, bro. We just like, you know, we like wants to see you. You feel me? You feel me?
Love, love.
Like, there's no hard feelings, brother.
Oh,
Hold on.
go. Bianca who? Megan needs. Oh my god!
You were the person, the
Can you do it back? Can you do it back? Oh, you can't do it back.
I saw TikTok. I can do one that, but on the trampoline.
I think I can do it.
Do it.
I'm scared, but I'm yeah, that's the fact. I'm scared out. It's fine. I'm scared.
He's bendy. Oh no.
Mr. Fantastic.
He watches movie. He doesn't know how to act. Hey, what did you think of the movie?
It was great.
Are you?
Al final.
He was creepy with the antennas. The guy, the evil guy.
doing at the end?
Do you know the guy? The guy that does that dance on TikTok? Never mind. He would go do the let's dance.
Okay, guys, let me turn on my car so we can play blasting music. And then we can no,
They want to have a service, guys.
Guys, we're gonna have a service right now. Vamos a encender en la candela. Yeah, ready to encenderlo en la candela?
I'm gonna run.
When Jose Carlos. They started running already.
Hey, you know that TikTok is like, na.
Is that them? I think that's so good. I don't think that's them.
You missed the service, bro.
Yeah.
I feel una unción fuerte, bro. I feel una unción fuerte, bro.
This was Julio the whole movie.
Hey, bro. I was knocked out, bro. Knocked out.
Whole movie. That's not that. Angela, you should have done it. Slap the person. You should have done it.
25 to 35. We should have raised up the stakes to 45. Damn, bro, my cut clean.
David, stop putting that music.
Is it
They made me copyrighted. La carne es débil, pero el espíritu es fuerte. You guys aren't in it. This is a thumbnail, guys.
Of course, you're covering Genesis.
Who's covering Genesis?
Him.
Genesis is right there. There. So, rate the movie 1 to 10.
I'm gonna fall, dude.
¿Tú? 1 al 10? No le entendiste.
No todo, chicos, lo siento.
No te perdiste nada.
Le voy a poner un 100. Amigo.
For what, bro? It's in the Camry, bro.
In the my point, bro. In the Camry, bro.
In the Camry doing the most, bro. Like,
Estaba buena, pero tampoco como que... Oh. Ay, no.
Como que la quiero ver otra vez.
Ay, no, tampoco. I mean, an 8.
Faltó la pistola, faltó los
Más
carros.
acción.
You know, faltó la pelea, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like a big, like...
Y no, faltó todo lo bueno de una movie. Faltó todo lo bueno. Esto básicamente era un Power Rangers para grande.
You're not in frame.
You're
You're not in frame.
it's okay.
Yeah. What, Genesis, what did you say?
I give it a 7.
You?
7-Eleven.
What'd you give it?
I said a hit.
Huh?
What'd you give it?
You're gonna give it a 2, bro.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because it gave me a good nap. So I can't complain about it.
Guess what?
I spent $20
Yeah,
just
I'll give it a 6, a 7.
Nah, $20 is looking crazy,
7.1.
though. $20
No, but the chairs were so nice, and like we were like,
Yeah, that was
oh, like,
En una parte casi me dormí.
see, birds and the like noises. I was like,
Me desperté cuando se prendió una luz atrás mío. Y yo,
Yeah.
that
Hola.
was weird.
Bueno, pues, guys.
And the guy that was sitting next to him, bare
Bro, he
feet
had
out.
feet out, bro.
His
Feet out.
dogs were out, and I was like, Julio. I swear. It was so funny. He got there ASAP, took his shoes
What
off.
happened after we got out of Sweet Frog?
After we got out of Sweet Frog, these people were like basically offering me $20
To slap a guy.
or $10 to slap slap a guy, and I should have done it. But I said
We should have upped
if you
it.
give me 20, I'll do it.
We upped the price to 25
And he
to
was
35.
like, and then he said 25, and he said, yeah.
What else he
That's it. That's all he said,
Oh, what
guys.
else is that, bro?
That's all he said.
You wouldn't be scared.
I don't know if you remember
¿Qué
something
dijo
else.
my
Scared
no sé qué yo? Yo, oh my god. Ahí me di la vuelta y dije que.
He said you and
Es
Get him in the other way, bro.
suficiente, es suficiente para que tú y tu hombre se agarren un helado, dijo. And I was like, hold on. We literally went to completely different sides. Where I was like, that is not my man. And we went like that. And then he said something else, but I can't really hear. I heard something about friend.
And then we try to offer Angeli into the mix, but
yeah.
They didn't want it.
Yeah, but I felt
and
kinda
after
bad.
they pants the guy too.
Yeah.
We were walking
and
then
they started walking in our
all you
direction.
see is them
Just blowing in the wind.
just bugging away.
No, I got 1
Those
minute
are
of
soft.
storage, guys, so we're gonna wrap up this vlog. Everybody say bye.
Bye.